Hello Capricorn, welcome to your mid-May 2022 reading. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you versus your person, telling you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling at the mid-month point, give you some insight into that. I'm also going to go through all signs, Aries through Pisces, tell you how I feel like all signs are feeling about you at the mid-month point towards the end of the month as well. And I'm going to look at the outcome between you and your person, so make sure you stick towards the end to watch all of that. Let's get into your side of the reading, Capricorn. What are we looking at for you for the mid-month point and onwards? Any general love, money messages that we can get? And then we'll move on to your person. So, yeah. Let's see, Capricorn. Temperance. So, the cards are advising you, the universe is advising you at this time, at the mid-month point, especially right around the 15th. When I'm posting this video the next couple of days, make sure you guys are being patient with some sort of situation. Maybe for some of you, you guys are wanting something to happen now. The cards are advising you to be patient because the answer is eventually going to be a yes. Full card in reverse with the sun card. Oh, can't really see that. Sorry for the pause. So I'm getting the sun card in the upright and the full card in reverse when I'm asking what it is that you need to be patient about, which is showing me some of you don't make any impulsive decisions. It's going to be a yes eventually, whatever this is, you know, whatever situation when I'm saying this is coming to mind. It looks like it's going to be a yes, except, yeah, it's asking you to not make any impulsive decisions regarding this, and it's asking you to be patient. Let's continue on with the reading and see what else we can get, what other messages we can get. Nine of Cups in reverse for your month. Let's see why. Kind of another card of not waiting for things to come to you. For some of you, this could mean there is, yeah, okay. I'm also getting you feeling not fulfilled, you feeling unhappy for some of you because of a breakup with the Lovers card in reverse. Maybe for some of you, it could just be love in reverse. You're finding it hard to, I don't know, find the right person, or the timing's not right with some people. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you're down on your luck, which is causing you to be impatient. Which is what we all do, honestly. I don't blame you at all, Capricorn. I'm just reading the cards as they come out and giving you the advice that I feel is necessary. For some of you, you're not really... These are interesting cards coming out, you guys. I feel like for some of you, this is showing you that this is a time that you guys really need to take care of yourselves. Whether this means going and seeking some sort of, I don't know why the word medicine came to mind. Something to do with your health. Maybe for some of you, there's something that you need to take care of. Let's see. Yeah. For some of you as well, I'm getting the Ace of Swords in the upright and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, meaning for a lot of you, maybe you're trying to tell yourself that you're keeping your options open, that you're seeking people out, but at the same time, until you really take care of yourself, that's when you're going to have a breakthrough in terms of what you seek. You know, it's a very common thing to say, especially in the tarot community, but you do kind of attract what you... I don't know, see yourself as, like, if you think of yourself as down on your luck and feeling that way, then maybe you will be down on your luck because that's what you're attracting, not saying anything. That's just what I'm getting from the cards. I feel like for some of you, this could mean that until you start taking care of yourself, until you start seeing yourself in, I don't know, a better light, or start seeing yourself as someone that can have multiple options, that can attract people that you actually want and people that you actually want to be with, that sort of thing. I feel like, yeah, self-care is necessary. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be your card as well with Capricorn here. I feel like it's in reverse, meaning you're not in your actual usual mode during this time, and for a lot of you, it's getting you kind of down is what I'm getting. Let's see what other messages I can get. Hopefully you guys are following along with this. I'm not like making stuff up, you know. I'm just getting the readings that I'm getting, and a lot of these cards have a very, very similar meaning, which I'm pulling, so that's why I'm speaking about this in the way that I am. I'm getting a lot of loss and sadness when it comes to maybe someone that you lost. Like I said, I got a breakup. I got the Lovers in reverse, which is natural with this sort of process to find it difficult to take care of yourself, and to, when you're going through a breakup, you're focused on the other person instead of focusing on yourself. So that could be something that I'm possibly picking up on here. It doesn't have to resonate with everybody. It doesn't have to be everyone's story, but that's just what I'm getting. Let's pull some oracle cards and see what comes out. Travel. For some of you, maybe traveling will do you well to clear your mind. It doesn't even have to be a big trip. It can be a small trip outside into another city in your state or wherever you live, another city, another town. Could just be a small little trip. Maybe it will help you clear your mind. Maybe it will help you to just feel some sort of happiness. Also, the words friends came to mind. Maybe seeing your friends during this time will help you. I'm also getting freedom. So for some of you, it could have felt like your freedom was taken away from you, or you could want, in this relationship, you could have felt that way. Or it could just mean that you have the freedom to do as you wish. If and that's also, you have the freedom to believe what you believe and what you want to believe, is what I'm getting. Like, I'm talking about attraction here. I feel like for a lot of you, this does relate to that law of attraction. Harmony. Revelations and fulfillment. So I was talking about fulfillment earlier. Let's see what kind of revelations you guys could be getting during this time. 5 of Wands in reverse. Maybe you guys could realize that you don't even want an apology from this person. You don't even want anything to do with this person. For some of you, especially, that could be a moment of clarity for you when you realize, like, I don't even want anything to do with this person. They hurt me. Why should I spend time thinking about them? Why should I spend time hurting over the situation? It could be a revelation for you to forgive the past and move on, is what I'm getting, which I was heading towards anyways with this story. I feel like that's just natural for those of you that are relating to the breakups, story that I got here being relatively recently. I feel like that's just natural with that process, is to have revelations and to have, at first to not really take care of yourself, but then to eventually pull yourself out. I feel like that's totally natural, and that's just something that could be happening for a lot of you guys during this time that are relating to the breakup story that I got. Eventually, you will reach a point of harmony and fulfillment. Keep that in mind. Within yourself, that could come with this revelation, is when you finally feel fulfilled. Like I said before, I saw you not really feeling fulfilled in the things that you were pursuing, but I'm getting towards the end of the month for a lot of you, or at least the theme for the month is that you will find that fulfillment again. So yeah, hopefully this has given some insight to you guys. That's my goal. I get the stories that I do, and this story is definitely for a lot of you what I've been saying with feeling unfulfilled and feeling hurt by a breakup. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get into your person here and see how your person is feeling at this point. Let's see what comes out for your person, Capricorn. For a lot of you, like I said, this could be someone that you had a breakup with or falling out with. Weird, they got Temperance too as their first card. You guys both got Temperance as your first card. Very interesting. This person could also be, wow, you guys are getting very similar cards here. 5 of Swords in reverse. So this person is also being patient. I feel like they're waiting for the time for you guys to possibly reconnect. Could also mean that this person is, wanting to apologize with the 5 of Swords. I feel like time has taught them a lot of lessons in this situation. Time apart from you has taught them lessons. They feel like they kept something from you that they should have told you, is what I'm getting when I'm clarifying the 9 of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Cups. The Page of Cups. For a lot of you here, ooh. Okay, interesting. It's slightly different than what I was getting for you, Capricorn. What I'm seeing is that they kept something from you. They should have told you the full truth, but they know that they didn't. Now, that could be coming around with an apology at some point. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, they could be wanting to apologize for the fact that they left you out in the dark for a couple of things, is what I'm getting here. At least something big they kept you in the dark about. I see them wanting to apologize about that, whatever that is. Since they've cut you out, they've been trying to or not cut you out, whatever happened. Sorry, I didn't mean cut you out. Like, since you guys cut each other off, or there was some sort of breakup, or whatever the case may be. I I'm seeing for a lot of you that they, one, feel extremely overwhelmed, that they have so much that they want to say is what I'm getting, and two, that they feel as though their life is really boring without you. I feel like they thought that maybe for some of you, I don't know why this is coming to mind, but I don't know why, yeah, I don't know why, but I'm getting the fact that this person thought that they would have more options than they would, and then now that it's panning out that they really don't. Sorry if you heard that noise. Now it's showing that they don't really have a lot of options. It's not funny, sorry, but it is kind of funny. It's funny whenever someone thinks that, like, oh, well, I could do better, I could run around, do whatever I want, and then it turns out that they can't. I don't know. It's kind of funny to me sometimes. They still feel that passion for you, though. They still really want to try with you is what I'm getting. I think because, yeah, they feel like they made a bad decision is what I'm getting. For a lot of you here, there's a lot of just kind of, what's the word? I'm thinking of, like, mulling, I think the word is. I don't know, whatever. Thinking over things very deeply and wondering, like, why did I make that decision? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Just obsessing over little details about things that they did or things that they kept is what I'm getting, and thinking about that, and it's really overwhelming them. I think there's a lot on their chest that they want to get off. There's a lot that they want to say to you. Children are important to this partnership. For some of you, you could have children with this person, or this is someone that you wanted to have children with, or whatever the case may be. Maybe children are involved. Passion, try something you've never done before. So I just got passion, and then now I'm getting passion again. So there's definitely a lot of passion between the two of you. This person feels a lot of passion for you. Capricorn. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So I'm not gonna lie, I agree. You know, I do feel a little weird about this reading as I'm doing it, because I would love to give messages of, you know, ideal messages. I would love to, but unfortunately I just get the messages that I do. I'm not a tarot reader that likes to lie. I'm not one that likes to make up things. I just literally go with what I get. And what I've been getting is that this person is just emotionally unavailable, in the sense that they have things that they want to say, but an emotionally available person would say them. You know, there's things that they want to say, but if you are, you know, Capricorn, maybe there's things you want to say, but if you were given the opportunity, you would say them. You wouldn't keep it from this person, for a lot of you here. Which just shows an emotionally available person, someone that is able to fully say what is on their mind and communicate. That's a very, very crucial part to working on a partnership, is that communication. But when someone is so emotionally available that they can't communicate, what position does that leave you in, Capricorn? They wish things can be different and the timing wasn't right. I got timing for both of you, and then now from the Oracle decks I'm getting more about timing, more about trying to be patient here. I wish things to be different, the timing just wasn't right. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. Basically exactly what I've been saying. There's a lot that they want to say. They wish that things could be different. But I don't think that they're emotionally available enough to say them. I think that they're still going to be afraid. They're still going to be afraid of really speaking up in that way. I see them still, you know, being afraid. Which, what can you do about that? You know, what can anyone do about that when someone's too afraid to speak up, when someone's too afraid to initiate? It's a tough situation to be in. Maybe that's why I saw a lot of hurt. Yeah, so I do see an apology possibly coming your way. I got an apology like 3 times. But the thing is, I get sorry, please accept my apology so we can move past this, and then I'm also getting stubborn and ... So they have this thing that they want to say, but they're too stubborn to say it. I'm also getting I miss you. So they think about you and really miss you. Definitely. And I see that they want to apologize, but they're too afraid, that they have things that they want to say, but they're too afraid. cards can I get about the nature of this relationship? What advice can we give? Anything from my angel deck? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will give you romance. So this is what I was trying to say before. Maybe I didn't find the right words. If you stay optimistic about your love life, then you will attract positive people. If if that's what this is saying, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So think positively. You deserve love. You are lovable. Just came out. Definitely, Capricorn. If you're thinking that you don't deserve love, if you're thinking down, not saying you have to be at all, but just saying for some of you, if you're feeling like you are, this is saying you are lovable. If you feel unlovable, you are definitely lovable. It's advising you to stay positive about your love life during this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the outcome between you and this person. What is a brief outcome? What's going to happen between the two of you? And then I'm going to go through all signs. 9 of Wands. This person may try with you. They may make a decision to try. The Sun card, yeah. So whatever your optimal situation out of this is, Capricorn, if it's being with this person, I'm getting the Sun card, which means yes. Like, I do see that this person will try. I get the Judgment and 9 of Wands. Those are things about someone letting down their guard and their defenses. I don't think it's going to happen in May. I do think eventually this will happen, though, that they'll let down their guard and apologize. I think they have a hard time letting down that guard, so I feel like that will happen. They could make a decision with the Judgment card here to let down their guards and just apologize and just say, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and apologize here, take a risk down the line here. I'm also getting the Sun card, which shows me that whatever, like I said, whatever your optimal situation out of this would be, it will be. Maybe this is part of that positive thinking. If your ideal situation in this is to say, I'm going to leave this person behind, I'm going to find someone new that brings me better, that's better for me, then that's what I see for you with the Sun card. This means happiness and warmth, and like I said, that positive thinking, it's just good to sort of think in your head about what would be the ideal situation for me, and then that's what I'm going to attract. If it's with this person, then it's with this person. If it's with someone else, then it's with someone else. But it's good to be honest with yourself and then really stay positive about that honesty. Ooh, if you're dealing with an Aries, I'm going to go through Aries to Pisces. Sorry, I forgot to sort of introduce this. I'm going to go through Aries to Pisces. Now, all signs, and tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. This could be their sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. I like to say the sun and the Venus is going to be the most accurate. So I'm getting the Lovers card with an Aries. This means that with an Aries, you guys definitely could be getting into a relationship. This could mean commitment, being a very lovey-dovey period with an Aries. Very good. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it feels like you and a Taurus just can't really seem to find good luck with one another. You guys could be long distance. I think it's just hard for you guys to find luck, good luck. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm getting the Justice card. For some of you with a Gemini in reverse, sorry, this Gemini is like similar to the general. I was talking about someone who's keeping secrets and someone who can't really, isn't really saying all that they need to say. I feel like that's relating to this Gemini. They're not really saying all that they should say. If you're dealing with the Leo, this Leo is actually willing to take a risk with you. This could be sort of what I was talking about with the general, with someone finally apologizing. This Leo is finally willing to take a risk. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm getting the High Priestess. This Virgo does feel a really strong connection with you, Capricorn. I feel like they feel a soulmate connection with you. You could start to see them really expressing that. If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. You could have communication with the Libra. This Libra could establish, clearly speaking to you, being very honest with you. This Libra could, you could have an honest conversation with the Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. You and a Scorpio, these are all pretty positive cards. I feel like you and a Scorpio could be really having a sort of fresh start with one another with honest communication, an overfill like of love, and I'm just getting overfill with the Ace of Cups. Lots of love, lots of honesty, just good overall. I don't know. Good. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. The Sagittarius is very, very sad for some reason about this situation with you. I feel like they're feeling very hurt. Yeah, this is just a card of devastation. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, I feel like this Capricorn here really wants to, I don't know, I think that they want you to be a part of their life, but they're finding it hard to really find the means to do so for some reason. Could also be that this person feels like they are intimidated by you. Could have some defenses up as well. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm getting the Ace of Swords. You and Aquarius could have a very honest conversation coming up here. I feel like this could mean, yeah, I get you guys having a very honest communication, speaking plainly with one another. If you're dealing with a Pisces, finally, I feel like you and a Pisces could, this Pisces could, I feel like they could come at you in a very defensive way this month. Be aware that they have their guards up as well. A lot about people having their guards up. They could be threatened by the amount of options you have as well, or the amount of perceived options that you could have. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this has made sense. If it has, please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing. All that means the world to me and my channel, so thank you guys so much. I'm really looking forward to posting your June readings. Make sure you subscribe to see that. Yeah, thank you, and I'll be talking to you guys in the comments for those of you that choose to do so. So thank you so much.